Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So, on Tuesday, I like to talk about tips, eating clean tips today. And also, yesterday, I had the question, what is fasting exactly? So, I put my thoughts together and I want to talk about that first, and then I'll get to my clean eating tips. What is fasting exactly? It is timed eating in a certain window of time, right? Why do we do that? We do it because it heals our body, because it gives our body rest, it reduces inflammation, chronic pain goes down, you lose weight, you lose inches, and you feel better. You have less head fog, and fasting has all these benefits which have been being done for centuries, right? The idea of breaking fast, break fast, breakfast, right? It's the same kind of thing. So, how do you do it, or what happens when you fast? The whole idea of fasting, from what I understand, is your body goes into ketosis, and it goes into this period where after a certain amount of hours, the fat on your body gets used as energy. Now, if you never fast, you never use that layer. You can't work it off, right? I mean, as we age and get older, it's harder to even, think to stay at a certain speed, but you can fast it off very easily. And people actually fast and lose all sorts of weight and really don't get, aren't able to work out yet and get to a place where they can by losing a certain amount of weight. So it's very doable, and it's a great tool to have. So what do I do? Eating in a window means you start and stop at a certain time. Well, you're sleeping at a certain time, so that's a great time to add into that space. Um, Also, if you end your dinner earlier, you will have more time in the morning. You'll be able to eat, sooner, because you'll get 16 hours or 18 hours or 20 hours. And how do you know what's right for you? Is it 16, 18, 20? Is it one meal a day? What is fasting exactly? To me, it is pushing off breakfast, closing the window in, trying to get first to 16 hours, maybe once a week, twice a week, three times a week, until you make it more of a regular thing. Do you have to do it every day? No. I, but on the other hand, I do it 5, 6 days a week, and I eat more in my window because I feel I have less inflammation and I have less pain when I keep up the regimen of fasting. What do I drink or do during my fasting time? I drink water with lemon. Some people say that's a dirty fast, but I lost all my weight and I teach others to drink water with lemon because of all the benefits, the detox benefits from it. So I don't see how it didn't work. So I put lemon in my water. I drink black coffee, one, because I'm plant-based and I haven't found an alternative milk that I like. And two, because it breaks your fast. So black coffee, tea, hot water with lemon, seltzer water with lemon, seltzer water, whatever the combination is, you just drink that, stay quiet, your body stays quiet, and it gives a chance for your skin to regenerate, body parts. I mean, it's if you do a little research, you'll see there's a lot of benefits to it. So that's why I fast. That's what fasting is. And to me, when you use that word fast, everybody gets scared because people go, does it mean you don't eat? No, it just means it's a different window so that my body does certain things within the other time. It can have time to heal. It can have time to use the fat on my body for energy, and I can lean up in a different way. So there's so many benefits. Clean eating tips. What is clean eating? Clean eating is eating real food, in my opinion, right? Um, it has to have minimal ingredients. When you flip the package over and you start reading the ingredients, and it's like this big and it wraps around the package, and you can't pronounce it and you don't know what it is, and you're feeding it to your family, that's where I say, whoa, and maybe there's another alternative. And when you start to flip other packages over, you start to see, yeah, there's some companies that actually care what they put in your food. And those are the ones you should vote with your money with and eat better for yourself and for your family. So to me, that's eating real. Eating naked, eating no wrappers, right? I mean, the skins and fruit and, I mean, less packaging means that it's less processed, right? So, kind of having that in the back of your head. Going organic, people say, ah, it doesn't matter, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. But in my world, from what I see, when people change their food over, it's like the way I see it is you putting gas in your car. You're going to put the cheaper stuff that isn't really efficient, or you're going to put the better of it. And it's to me, the way I see it is food is fuel and food is medicine. So if I'm going to, fill it with something that is going to make me, not well, then why am I buying it? So for myself, I eat less, but I eat more organic. And you eat less because you fast, right? I mean, being plant-based and fasting, I can't tell you the amount of money that I reduced on my food bills. I get Misfit Markets sent here, and I get, a small, grains, beans, that type of thing. I even get some of it off of Amazon. Um, so, going organic can be inexpensive if you are looking for it. The idea, and I said this before, about pronouncing the food that's you're gonna about to eat. If it's in a package and you're reading the ingredients and it looks like science, you're eating science. And I don't think we're supposed to eat science. So, the idea, the opposite of that is cook some simple things at home. Right now in my fridge, I have a beet salad that I roasted beets, cut them up, put balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper, and crushed garlic. And I put that and threw beans in there, chickpeas. Um, and I'm gonna throw that over salads, and I'm gonna, have it for lunch or something. And it's in my fridge. It's easy to go to, like, make simple things, trail mix, a handful of this. You know what you're eating if you put it together. And keep being mindful. I mean, it is almost impossible. I have not gone for the challenge of being sugar free because I don't know. I don't know how much more I want to restrict myself on that. But I am mindful of it, right? And same thing with gluten or wheat. When I eat it, I feel bloated. When I eat it, I feel inflammation. But I don't have celiac, so so many people can't eat it. So I know what I'm doing when I eat sugar or when I'm eating gluten, but I feel it afterwards, and you need to find that balance for it. And the other thing is, think plants first. Think plants first when it comes to your dinner table for your family, for yourself. Um, you could always start like a restaurant does with the salad, and you can make it a creative salad if you put it on a large enough plate. All the other stuff is extras, and that's how you kind of change your food. So those are some of the ways that I would suggest for clean eating. If you have any questions about fasting or clean eating, or if you want, I have had many people this week reach out to me, people in California and Michigan, around the corner, um, looking for help, and sometimes it's just a phone call. Hey, this is what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. And I more than well, I welcome that. And then there's people that are like, listen, I see what you're doing, I would like to work with you, and what do you have to offer? And, across the country, I'm a wellness coach that teaches how to eat clean, intermittent fast, plant-based eating recipes, how to do resistance training. One woman in California joined me because she said, I'm 56 and she doesn't want to hurt herself at the gym anymore. And she knows that she can get fit and get where she needs to be without doing crazy cardio and lifting weights. And so I'm going to be, working with her. And so every day I'm on, and I am going to keep pushing forward and sharing what I know, because the more I do it, the more people are telling me their story and the more helpful I can be. And to me, that's what it's about. So I hope that you take some of these tips and have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.